Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In this video I am showing the no-build setup that we had used for our trip to Bisbee. The first part of the Bisbee adventure is up. If you haven't watched that yet, go back and watch it. But I don't think while we were there or before we went that I had taken any video of the setup. So I just went through how we had it set up and how I'm not totally pleased with this setup and I'm trying something else. So I tore out my mattresses from where they were back here in front of the refrigerator, and my toilet box and my cookware box, and pulled them out, and I'm going to move everything out of the back, try to get the back hatch open because it's stuck locked and I can't open it from the outside. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, click that notification bell, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to grow the channel and I appreciate everybody who has subscribed so far. Hello. So I thought, well, my van is broken down and not running for the last 2 weeks. We're still waiting on a part to hopefully fix it. The first part that we replaced was the whole total integrated control module, which is basically the fuse box. Thinking that that was the problem. It didn't fix it. And now we're waiting on an ignition switch, the WIN module. Hoping that that might be the fix. But while it's sitting here going nowhere, I thought, well, this would be a good time to do a van tour of the current setup, no-build setup that I have. This is the setup that we used when we went to Bisbee. And basically it opened up pretty much all the floor. So dog was comfortable. A few things that I have over here, my little garage bin with my fix-a-flat and that kind of stuff in it is up here, and my camp chairs, no spilled dog water bowl, got my extra bowls and bucket hanging. That's my sleeping bag sheets, and got 2 of these inflatable, self-inflatable mattresses that didn't use on that trip, but probably would have been more comfortable to put them under my trifold mattresses that I got. Even though they're 6-inch trifold mattresses, they still weren't all that comfortable on the floor. There's my collapsible 5-gallon water jug, my Bible, my little table, fold-up table, and my little wooden box that has stuff in it I haven't used yet except for the scissors, but my books and pens and things like that. That's my walking stick. And then back here we have a few squishmallows, my Let the Adventures Begin pillow, my Blue Eddy. Wonder if it's still, haven't looked at it lately. Oh, look at that, it's got 73% sitting here for 2 weeks. I need to probably charge it up while it's sitting there. Over there is Stitch and my little crochet basket. Back here I have my toilet box that has the fold-up portable toilet in it and all the supplies, actually my first aid kit and toilet paper and trash bags and all that stuff is in this box. Under this is my bodega. This is my 48-quart dual-zone bodega 12-volt refrigerator freezer. It has been a nice addition to the van camping experience. It runs off of Blue Eddy over there. And if I pull my bedding down underneath the toilet box, I have just one of those basic pink storage tubs, and that has all my cookware and butane stove and all that stuff. A little placemat I picked up that I thought was cute, but really haven't found a permanent place for it yet. Here we got dog food, dog tie-outs, and back in that little cubby is some other car kind of stuff and tape measure and stuff like that that's easy access. Over here I got my jar of bungees and fasteners. Anyway, this is, let's see if we pull all this stuff away because I'm about to tear it all out. One thing is I couldn't, once the van died, I couldn't get the back hatch open. I guess there's a lock on it somewhere. I haven't figured out from the inside, but I'm about to pull all this stuff out and see if I can unlock it to open the back hatch. And, but anyway, I've got two of these 6-inch trifold mattresses next to each other here, and we just pulled them out, put the sheets on and folded it up, pulled it out, so the sheet was already on it, and that was our bed, and everything back there stayed. They reach right up to the back of the front seats, and there was even room for the dog to lay at our feet. But the little bit of stuff over there, the camp chairs and that stuff, we ended up either putting outside or on the front seat when we slept. So, because we only spent one night, so we didn't like set up a whole camp outside of the van on that. If I get my other videos up of my previous setups, you'll see how many I've gone through to find just the right setup. But I don't like now that my refrigerator is back there. You saw how I opened it, and it's kind of limited on being able to get to it from the back of the van if I open the hatch and want to open it up to use it for groceries or whatever I do. Sometimes even as, you know, just being a cooler. Even if it's not plugged in, I'll put cold stuff in it till I get home from the store. Okay, so here's the two trifold mattresses. They are cot size, so they just fit side by side back in the back part here that's 48 inches across. If I showed this in another video, but I got the refrigerator sitting on my little step stool that I used outside of the van, and I got my little bins stuck underneath there. And I really don't care for that setup. I mean, it worked so that I was able to get all my stuff in and have the mattresses on the floor, but I really wanted some kind of wider shelf there that had more straight legs, because those angled legs on that thing, they couldn't fit much underneath it. And then that's the pink tub that has all the cookware and the stove and all my extra stuff in it. So I was able to get everything I needed in here, but I still just don't really like the setup. I had hoped that these trifold mattresses, when they were, you know, set up or folded up, that you'd be able to sit on them, but you really can't, because they just kind of sink and it's not very comfortable. I don't know, I tried it with like all three. Maybe if I flipped up the one portion of it and just used the bottom two sections to sit on like a chair, it might be more comfortable. But anyway, I'm going to pull everything out of here and see if I can figure out a better design. I'm almost considering putting my lounge chair bed frame back in, the poolside lounge chair that I have. Got it fixed. I'm putting that back in and putting one of the trifolds back up on top of it and putting the other one on the floor and see how that works. But ain't got nothing better to do, can't go anywhere, so we're gonna play with different van setups, and I'm hoping I can move all that stuff out and unlock that door and be able to open the back hatch. So, right now I just piled everything in the front. Yeah, got my screens on the windows to keep critters and things and birds from flying in it. So, I'll be back if I come up with something new. Thanks for watching, and hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.